I will cure this plague very soon. That's why I'm jumping on right now, because it's like, bro, please, let me find the cure. I just want to find the cure for vampirism. I just need to find the cure. There it goes. Pembroke Hospital. So last time, we turned the doctor into a vamp to keep him alive. So that way, when we found the cure, we could cure him too. How do I get the water to save this thing?
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Now, I have to go to 3 different places to try to find these things. But before I do that, people are getting sick again here at the hospital. Everyone's got a cold and 1 fatigue. I can make cold medicine right now, can't I? Yes, I can. Wait a minute. Before I do anything else, it's time to dismantle things. Alright, let's be off. We need to start healing again. Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Do you need medical help yourself, nurse?
I'm afraid I've contracted some illness, Dr. Reed.
Not under my watch, nurse. Take this. You'll feel better.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
I would really appreciate it if one of you just killed each other already. Sheesh. Who else was sick around here? Oh yeah, that one kid was sick. And Newton. So, let's go see him. Hello, son.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
I have to go now.
Doctor.
So, now let's go find Newton. While I'm at it, I'm gonna go to Whitechapel and try to find that one guy so I can cure his pneumonia before he passes. Newton, sir.
Hello again, Mr. Blight.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. You doing your rounds as usual?
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Afraid so. In the war.
Throughout history, some diseases have done more damage.
Are you ready for a sacrifice? I already sacrificed somebody last time I played.
You're working at the Pembroke Hospital, aren't you? That's a good enough reason for me and Oswald to go there.
And I also found something interesting yesterday about Mr. Newton.
How do you feel about Oswald Thatcher? You are more than friends, aren't you?
I love him. I love Oswald. We knew we wouldn't survive the war without each other. But I am terrified, Doctor.
What frightens you so much?
What if people find out? Oswald says I'm ashamed, but it ain't that. It's more, well, you know, I never thought I'd love a man.
Enjoy your love.
Enjoy your love. And enjoy life as long as you can, Mr. Blight. Don't let anyone tell you who you should love or how you should love them.
I appreciate your kind words, sir. But it ain't that easy. It's all so new to me.
What caused your phobia of rats, Newton?
It happened last year following an artillery attack. I was trapped for 2 days in a hole under 2 dead
Sacrifice him.
soldiers.
I will not.
And there were rats.
I only killed the pillar of the West End because he was a greedy bastard.
Gnawing at my ears, my fingers, lips. I couldn't move. Couldn't call for help.
I see.
No, you don't. You have no idea what it is to wake up buried under bodies. Fucking vermin eating your flesh. Oswald. He found me and saved me.
I know what it's like, actually, so go fuck yourself, kid.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
Join me in the dark side, he says. Maybe when I do my next playthrough.
Good evening.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Tell me about your true feelings for Newton.
I love him. I'm not ashamed to say it. He's the best thing that ever happened to me. I can't imagine life without him.
I admire your honesty. It takes courage to stand up to society. The world needs people like you to create change.
Courage is what we needed in the trenches, looking death in the face every day. I speak plain. I speak my mind.
Have you always been this straightforward?
All I know is, before you saved me by the sewer, my only regret was I wouldn't be able to hold or kiss Newton again. I love him, that's all.
I still hate how they put politics into this game.
Why should you be ashamed?
I'm not, I said. But Newton sees it differently.
Newton is conflicted about his feelings towards you. Would you like to talk about it, Oswald?
It makes me sad and angry. It feels like the beautiful thing we have is somehow tainted. It hurts to see him so lost.
His love for you is genuine. I'm certain he wasn't lying to me when he expressed his feelings for you.
Newton still has to accept it, knowing he'll be seen as a queer, a fairy, less than a man in those simple-minded bigots' eyes. Though he's more of a man than they'll ever be, so fuck them all.
How interesting.
Do you want to talk about why you have this fear of being enclosed, Mr. Thatcher?
No, I really don't.
An irrational fear like yours is usually rooted in a specific event. Perhaps it would help to talk about it.
Well, Doctor, take a guess then, if you're so interested in my case.
You got buried, didn't you?
When I rescued you, you expressed joy at seeing the sky again. So I'm inclined to believe you were trapped or buried somehow. Maybe during a shelling.
Jeez, you're good, Doc. You're really good.
Go on, please. Tell me more about it.
Newton and I were trapped in a circulation tunnel after an artillery attack. We were buried alive for several days without ever knowing if we'd be found.
Aha! What happened?
Oswald, tell me about what happened when you were buried in that tunnel with Newton.
It was more than dark. It was black as pitch. Hours seemed like days, and days like months. The terror, the shameful thoughts. Lord have mercy.
Shameful thoughts. Tell me about them.
At some point, I don't remember which day, but when I thought we'd never be rescued, that this would be our end, I thought about...
Say it, Mr. Thatcher. If you ever want to heal, you have to say it.
I thought about what I could do to survive. Just for a few more days. I thought about killing Newton. Killing and eating him. The man I fucking love.
You were gonna eat somebody that you love. How interesting. What a man.
What you endured was terrifying. It would have completely destroyed weaker men.
It did not destroy Newton.
I've unlocked everything for these two. I need another hint though.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself.
Now where's Newton?
Hello again, Mr.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
You and Oswald were buried alive during the war. Tell me about it.
Yeah. It was last summer. A shell hit our trench and we were buried for a week.
How did you survive for a week?
Luckily for us, there were rations and water in the tunnel. It was an outpost, see. Since then, Oswald's not keen on being inside for too long.
Oswald seemed far more traumatized than you by the event.
It wasn't the first time it happened to me. Surviving it again gave me strength. You believe that?
Interesting.
You are always welcome at the Pembroke Hospital. As a former officer, I'll be honored to welcome a fellow veteran.
I'm not giving up on bringing Oswald back to the hospital. I just need to convince him that he needs some help.
Perhaps he needs to reach that decision by himself.
Could you speak to him? He doesn't usually listen to doctors, but perhaps because you've been through it, you can talk him round.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight.
Now that people are getting healthy again. Alright. Off to Whitechapel I go. Who else is sick though? Oops. Need to go find Petresco, give him the cold medicine, and then I really gotta find Cadigan and get him the pneumonia medicine. So hopefully it'll go back to stable. Then I gotta cure her headache in the West End, bring it back up to healthy. If I can. Wherever the fuck Stella is just like, bruh. Reassure Thelma about spies. I just hate how in this game enemies just get increasingly stronger the more you go through it. Fuck off! Not cool. It said, no, sir. Whitechapel Street. Let's see.
You London vampires are so weak! Ah!
So you say, but you don't know the truth.
Good evening, Mr. Petrescu.
Surely you have some.
How do you feel, Mr. Petrescu?
I would not even
Yes, you do. Please, take this. You'll feel better.
I said I don't want anything.
I say, you don't want anything, but you will take it anyway.
How is the sanitary situation in Whitechapel?
Terrible, to say the least. Maybe now you understand the importance of Dorothea's work here. But you never cared, did you?
That's quite the accusation, jackass.
That's quite an accusation.
Stop pretending, Mr. Doctor. All you wanted was to confront Dorothea. You never intended to help Whitechapel's people.
There isn't just one way to help Whitechapel.
Your way seems to attract sorrow and despair, Mr. Doctor. Your kind of care is not what Whitechapel needs.
I'm so tempted to kill you.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Blood in the streets. Did I ever find
It's
this
locked,
one?
all right.
Phew. Ooh. As long as you have the money, you say. Cheap bitch. Cadigan, there you are.
Good evening, sir. Do you remember me?
If you're here for a reward, you'll be sorely disappointed. But I'll gladly shake the hand of a fellow countryman.
I'm not here for a bounty. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed from the Pembroke.
A doctor? In Whitechapel? What an opportunity. My name's Bates. Cadigan Bates.
Do you require assistance, Mr. Bates?
Not me, but your skills could help a lot of people round here. That would help my business, because I say, a live tenant's a paying tenant.
Wow.
Since I took an oath to help people, can I be of assistance?
Well, seen better days, that's for sure. But it was bound to happen with all these refugees about.
Infecting you is probably the last thing on these people's minds. Take this, in any case.
What? You give me this for free? Don't have a clue about this place, do you?
But oh well, just take it. Now you're gonna live.
I want to know everything about the recent violence, Cadigan. And I want the truth.
Well, rent may be a bit high, and yeah, I've had to evict a few people. But that's business, isn't it?
You really must stop.
Take this as my final warning. You will not profit from the misery of others. Business is one thing, but what you do is quite another.
Really? What you gonna do? You ain't from here. You ain't Whitechapel, Doctor. You wouldn't know the first thing about playing dirty, even if you wanted to.
You're really sure about that?
Goodbye, Mr. Bates.
The people are healing and it'll go back to stable again. Now, I need to get to the West End so I can heal Ashbury. Then it's off to the story. Lucky me, there's a nice little shortcut right over here. That I'm actually really glad that I unlocked.
There's one of them! Watch yourselves!
Lucky me, I know where he's around the city now.
Whose blood could be purer than that of William Marshall? Lord Redgrave will have to spare that trouble. Good evening, Miss Ashbury.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed.
Do you need my medical attention, Charlotte?
Indeed. Unlike you and my mother, I can still become ill.
Shit, I don't have any treatment for headache, are you serious?
I will see you later.
Damn it.
Goodbye, Charlotte.
She's been quite busy these last few nights.
Mr. Redgrave.
Sir, you are not welcome.
Redgrave. You owe me something. I gotta find him somehow. But how am I supposed to find a man like that? Right. Is it possible to go through the back door? Aha! I can go through the back. So it's just ridiculous to try and go through the front door. Alrighty.
I'm still persona non grata in the Ascalon Club. If I want to speak with Lord Redgrave, I'll have to improvise.
Your prey is mine now!
I think not, sir. That's how you kill an Ekon. Now, Redgrave! Where are you? Aha! You're downstairs. Open up, buddy. A Redgrave. You owe me, boy.
Good evening, Lord Redgrave.
What are you doing here, traitor? I shall smite you for this audacity.
I'm not here to bicker, Lord Redgrave. I can put an end to this epidemic, but I need your assistance to do so.
Good. We've held out thus far, but the time has come to put an end to this crisis. Tell me, what do you need?
The blood of William Marshall.
The blood of William Marshall? Of my maker? Are you mad? This blood is the purest of all. My maker proffered it to me on the battlefield. I cannot hand it to you.
This is the city's last hope, Lord Redgrave. You will give me that blood.
This is more important than the club, you, or me. This is London's last hope.
I see. Well, in that case, given the gravity of the situation, I suppose I can spare you a drop.
Thank you, my lord.
If you manage to save this city, you'll prove yourself a veritable servant of the crown. So Godspeed, Dr. Reed. Our fate lies wholly in your hands.
Thank you very much for being understanding, Redgrave. What is this? History and the purpose of the Ascalon Club. How I never found that is beyond me. And I really wonder what's behind that door in his office. Now let's get out of here. Nice to see that Redgrave could come around. Alright. Now I need a drop of King Arthur's blood from Geoffrey. And then I need to go to the morgue at the hospital. I really wish you'd stop preaching that. Geoffrey is all the way in the fucking... Great. At least I know a shortcut. Chapter 6. And this is all part of Act 2. Hopefully soon I can get her some headache medicine. Either way...
Women's right to vote is only the first step!
Yeah, you shutting the hell up is the second step. Hey, more handlebars. Yay, bullets! I saw that pop up. I was about to say, did they really just follow me? Christ. Whitechapel. I need to get to that graveyard.
I'm so
The
sorry.
Swanborough cordial can be...
This week, Joe. Come on,
You are blinded by your false faith, imprisoned by your daily routine, unable to see the true horror around you.
I will kill you eventually, Father. Off to the cemetery I will go. That was a chaplain up there.
Better go home. This one's mine.
I will not go home.
If McCollum really drank the blood of King Arthur, then I may have found another vital ingredient for my recipe.
Indeed. I heard that.
Fuck, he's fast!
That's how much I got. McCollum is around here somewhere. And that's him right there. Interesting. Oh, McCollum, my friend. You owe me.
Good evening, vampire hunter.
Are you here to end me, Leech? You'll find I will not be killed easily.
Not at all, McCollum. I am here because I need you.
Really? I'm intrigued. Speak up, then.
I need the blood of a king. The blood of Arthur. I'm certain you possess it, and I must have it.
The Guard's most sacred and precious relic. Why would you? You found Marshall's memoirs. I should have destroyed that book.
I need the antidote to save this city, McCollum.
It is within me to take your words as truth. I want to, but I must know more. What precisely are your plans?
To cure people. I can stop this epidemic.
I have found the carrier, McCollum. The infection's source. It may be science or some supernatural power that's responsible for all this. But I will harness either or both to end the epidemic.
A vampire doctor. My God, you're a terrifying creature. Jonathan Emmett Reed.
Do you not understand? We wanted the same thing from the outset. A means to end this vampire epidemic.
Not enemies. Maybe that is so. Take it then. I see no other hope for this city. If this is some trick, you will be damned, Dr. Reed.
Can we speak more?
Thank you. Can we speak more?
Indeed. Why not?
Why are you here?
The man who raised me after the brutal murder of my parents. He's buried here.
Vampires killed your parents?
Were both your parents killed by vampires?
Yes. And yet worse. My father returned to Dublin a vampire and tore out my mother's throat.
Who was that man?
And who was this man?
Carl Eldritch. One-time leader of Prewin.
Hold on.
He killed my father in front of me.
Sorry about that.
Helped me hunt my brother Ain after teaching me how to kill leeches.
What will the Guard of Prewin do now? Will you stop the Great Hunt?
Yes. But we shall continue to protect innocents from beasts like you and your red-headed friend.
Like me?
I am indebted to you for sparing me at Pembroke. But this won't always be the case. I'm no coward like those St. Paul's Stoll brothers.
How long have you known Lady Ashbury? Where is she? And what will you do to her?
We saw you meeting her, so of course we investigated. But she is gone. Our scouts reported she has sold some paintings and departed for an unknown destination.
Adieu, vampire hunter.
Until we meet again, blood drinker.
You could call me by my name, you know, dude. Now I need to go to the morgue and find some insulin. Then I'll be able to craft this antidote. And that is why you will never catch me.
It's one of them! Steady, boy! We've got one over here!
That was close. I've got no time for you. But I've definitely got time for you. Of course, the skull chased after me. Sheesh, I'm gross. This isn't the way to Pembroke.
How dare you interfere with my hunt?
I just went right back. Pfft. The fuck is wrong with me? Down that way.
Are you
Goodbye.
Pascal? I don't care. Thanks, boys.
These fucking people, dude, they need to chill out.
Bloody monster!
Yes, kill him. Kill each other. Wait a minute. I will gladly take him on, but I want to watch this fight first. Yeah, step back. Kill each other. Hunt, scram, kill each other. Jesus. It's already looking like the Lord is going to take this guy out. But it's okay, just less work for me. Good God, he's good. Let me just heal right quick, though. Well, he's dead. Now!
Die!
Hell to the no.
Show me how you defeated Virgil Puncher.
Using shadows to fight for you? Coward.
Die!
It is you that will die. $106. Not bad. If I can find the rest of those guys, shit, I'll be rich. Now, before I do anything else, let's make this treatment for headache. At least a few of them. William Marshall's memories. Analyze. What's this? The antidote. I just need a dose of insulin, and then I can craft it. Anyway, it is time for me to go to the old morgue. But why do I feel like there's something waiting for me down there?
I cannot use garlic, but there may be a substitute in the Pembroke Hospital drug storage.
Into the old morgue I will go. Du -du 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 -du. Once we get that dose of insulin, we should be fine. Hopefully then we can cure this plague. The old morgue. Definitely gonna find some good stuff around here. I haven't been in this place in a while. Who? Now you I was not expecting! So they do have a revenge technique. You will not! I will not be jabbed by you. Hey, got some grease. Some shotgun shells. A lot of people have died here. Somewhere around here I will find some insulin, and I will use that to craft the cure for the epidemic. And then I can finally live up to the name as the Good Doctor. I may have gotten into contact with an old friend from Maine. From a very long time ago, actually. Back when I was in 4th grade. All the ingredients give me everything. I will need all of it to cure this pandemic. Checking my phone right quick, give me a second. This is the lowest level.
I'd head back if I were you, sir.
Don't I have... Let's see. Change. I can! Let's... Shit! I can't use it yet? I gotta wait on the cooldown. Okay. I know there was an upstairs level. Let's see if I can find anything. Because maybe it's not down, but up. Let us see here. Great. Another Pruin chaplain.
Die, then!
Maybe instead of just attacking on sight, you think rationally, for fuck's... Your faith will not hurt me. How is my question. does that work? Your faith will not keep you alive from me. If this is how much I struggle against a chaplain, I can only imagine how much I'll struggle against any boss at this point. I'll say, keep that cross away from me. Keep that cross away from me.
Stay back.
Fucking chaplains, man, they're annoying. Huh. Bark demon. It's just like, shut up. You act like God is your savior.
There it is. Insulin. Much more efficient than garlic against blood poisoning and sepsis, and much less dangerous for me. Thank you, Dr. Polescu.
Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's see here. Let's get back to Pembroke and make that antidote. Where the fuck am I? I came out on the far side. Back to Pembroke. I need to get back to my room. Here we are back at Pembroke. There's my room. Ha! Now, let's craft this thing.
The blend seems stable. Time to go and find Harriet in the sewers.
If there's one shortcut that I knew, I believe it was in the West End. That gave me an instant shortcut back to the docks. So it's time. It's time to put an end to the pandemic.
Look at it, vicious beast.
What? The Western Docks. That was some really good music, though. I will give it that. Yes, the entrance. 2 different entrances. I knew they were linked. So, let's. I am.
Weapons ready! Find one! Over there! There's one of them vermin back in the grave!
I was like, how dare you! I'm not a vermin, I am a doctor, and I'm trying to heal you. So that the I say, be gone! Go away! Let's get going.
Is there anything to connect me to this?
Someone you're close to!
Oh yeah, I got something for you.
Good evening, old chap.
I won't lie to you, John.
Clarence, why have you distributed leaflets about vampires all across the West End?
I have to warn everybody about them. They've killed thousands of people already, unnoticed thanks to the epidemic. We are all in danger here.
Vampires in London? Come on, Clarence. Who's going to believe that?
I'm not mad, Jonathan. You have to believe me. I know they are real. They're all around us, even as we speak.
I believe you.
Clarence, you've always been a reliable and a good friend to me. If you say you saw a vampire, then I believe you.
Thank you, Johnny. Thank you for your trust. You don't know what that means to me.
It's all right. But if you want my help, you have to explain exactly what happened.
The first time it was in Rouen. I saw an officer drink the blood of a soldier. I saw its teeth, saw it bite. It was a vampire, Johnny, and they're here too.
A new hint.
Do you realize you are ruining your family, Clarence? Don't you see the risk here?
Money isn't important. Not important when it is a matter of life and death. That is what my dear Venus cannot understand.
She will leave you, my man.
I can't believe I'm telling you this, but if warning people is that important to you, why not choose a more efficient way to spend your money?
Don't you think I tried? I knocked at every door, went to every bank, I even tried to be published. No, Jonathan. This is a one-man war.
People will laugh at you, if they don't already. Think about your wife and your position. Think about your future.
I understand my wife's embarrassment, but gossips don't kill, vampires do. There'll be no future if people don't open their eyes.
Clarence, tell me about the vampire you saw in France.
I was enjoying my leave in Rouen. I left the bar, took a shortcut back to the barracks. I saw it in a back alley. An officer in a stained uniform, biting into a soldier's neck.
Did you ever see that officer again?
No. Wore the uniform of the Royal Warwickshire Regiment. I did some research, but found no trace of him. He probably stole it from a previous victim.
You were drunk.
But you were drunk, weren't you? Are you sure these two men were not just kissing?
Please don't insult me, Johnny. I hid, and I saw him leave. Then I saw the body, drained of all blood. I've seen the same marks here in London since I've returned.
You need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
Now, I need to get to the sewers. I already know it's not going to be easy to get down there. Because I already know the guard of Priwen more than likely are down there clearing out the skulls. I just hope it's not too late. I need to get going. Huh, 2020 isn't real anymore. Baja Blast to be removed from the Taco Bell menu. Sure. They won't take that away. Now's the time to really test my shadow walk. Especially since we're in the sewers now. This is really odd. But God, does that come in handy. I hear them. It was this way. Right. Just up ahead. Hopefully I don't have to kill fucking old Harriet. Because if I do, I'm gonna be upset. I need her alive. I need to test this.
This place has been ransacked.
No. The skulls, where are they?
They've all been slaughtered. Priwen? No, not their style.
Come here, rat.
I have this thirst for blood.
I didn't know there was a hideout in here. The fuck? Oh well. Never gets old. There's a bed here. There's a workbench. I never would have figured this was here. But now's not the time to sleep. Now, where the hell is Harriet? No. It wasn't Priwen. It was the Ascalon Club. It looks like it anyway. Tell me they didn't go up there. Because if they went up to Sean's shelter, there's probably going to be an issue. Maybe follow the blood trail. Here it is.
Where has Harriet gone? She must have left a trail I could follow.
Yeah, where is old Harriet? Nothing here. That does not sound good.
Where is old Bridget? Damn. If I'd come earlier, they would still be alive.
Faint traces. What the hell is this? Oh no. You! You have messed with me for the last time. I would suggest you leave me in peace.
Take not a step further, child, for you are unprepared.
You, at last. I wondered when you would show your face again. Step away. We have nothing to discuss.
Desist, child. You cannot confront the monstrosity unleashed upon this land without due preparation. I shall not allow it.
All right. But no more riddles. Enough of the obscure songs and prophecies. I ask questions, and you answer them.
My words have been as clear as crystal lakes, my child. You seem unwilling to drink, to listen, to learn.
Because I will not. Why did you choose me?
Why did you choose me?
Only you could provide a modern, scientific answer to this ancient mystery.
Modern answer?
Why?
Only.
What kind of modern answer?
Disease, contagion, and contamination. How they course through veins is your dominion, my child. Your choices have made you. Only you can save this land.
What ancient threat, though? Sorry, I'm still trying to process what he's saying.
Speak to me of this ancient threat.
The blood of hate. Vessel of the wrath of the goddess. When she awakens, a disaster will be born into this world, for she is hunger and anger.
What is your true appearance?
I do not understand. This is who I am.
But who are you?
But who are you really? Tell me your name.
I am your maker. I am the servant of the Red Goddess and protector of this land. I have many names.
Just give me one, then.
There are those who call me Myrddin Wild, the Wild Horned Man. But I never was a man. I was born out of blood.
Blood? You are made of blood. Surely you are joking.
Why would I? And no, I'm not made of blood. I am blood. Blood is what I am since my birth and for eternity.
So why is it you only appear so often? I'm here to stop Harriet, though.
I'm here to stop Harriet Jones. She is the original carrier. The well from which this corruption flows.
I have heard you, but be wary. Harriet Jones's mind is no more. She has metamorphosed into an apocalypse. Born from, drenched in, and driven by the blood.
What is the blood of hate, though?
What is the blood of hate?
It is the curse of the goddess. It is the hunger in you, the need for blood, the will to strike and to punish, to spit in the eye of God.
But what is a disaster?
Tell me about this disaster, creature. I know London fell victim to such a thing in 1666.
A disaster is pure anger born through blood. Its name means bad star, for they only appear when our queen unleashes her unquenchable wrath upon the world.
Who is this queen, though?
And who is this queen?
She is the Red Goddess, the Queen of Blood. In my youth, 100 lifetimes ago, she was worshipped as the Morrigan. She is my mother. She is yours, too.
The Morrigan? The Celtic goddess of war? Is this a ruse of some kind?
She has been worshipped in many forms throughout the ages. The true nature of the Red Queen is beyond your comprehension, eluding even mine. But know this, she is a vengeful mother.
So the disaster is some sort of accident. A disease vampires carry dormant in their blood, waiting to emerge.
That's your modern answer. But a disaster is at the same time both less and more.
Tell me what it is then, in your own words.
A disaster is the pure will of our queen. Whenever she dreams of walking this earth, she awakes in this putrid vessel.
These whispers are so annoying. I only want to stop the epidemic, man.
I only wish to know how to put an end to this epidemic.
To perform an act so noble, you must protect yourself from its poisonous kiss, my child.
I know. McCullum used such a serum when trying to kill me. However, I have produced a more efficacious version of the antidote.
Your final task awaits you at the end of these tunnels. I've known for ages you were worthy of this challenge, my champion, Bittersweet.
Will it be over then?
Will it be over then? Once I've defeated this creature?
Yes. The threat will dissipate like so much smoke, for you will have purified its source.
And then what? What will become of me?
How would I know? I am no god, and your fate is in your own hands. For you are our champion.
The champion shit.
What will happen thereafter? What future awaits me beyond these dark tunnels?
Your fate, my child, and the fate of this land. A disaster is about to enter this world to smite us all and teach us humility. You are our final hope.
That sounds extremely cliche, and I am not your champion.
You tricked me. My sister died for your schemes. I have brought suffering and tragedy into this world. I am not, nor will I ever be your champion.
Very soon you'll come to know that sacrifice is sometimes necessary. I understand the grudge a child bears towards his father and mother. Be brave, my child.
I was gonna say, will you go away already? Jesus. And I also just realized, if I'm really gonna do this, I really should go back. Right quick. I was gonna say, if I really can't go back, I was about to be so pissed. Say this all just was straight back here. I need to go back to that hideout. It's not a matter of strength, but I do need serums. If I had any samples. If you ask me, those blood serums will come in handy. As long as I can stay healed, I'll be fine. I really wish I had more samples. Where'd you go? Come here! Arr.
This is despicable.
Now let's get going.
These poor skulls didn't stand a chance.
Huh. I know where I'm at, too. So that's what was down here.
I have this thirst for blood.
Harriet? Harriet Jones? You really should stop.
Oh, I'm sick. So sick. Doctor, help me, please. I'm in such pain.
I'll be glad to be of assistance.
Oh, like your help, Doris. Liars! All of you!
I did help Doris.
Oh, my poor baby. I've been such a bad mother. But the Queen herself forgave me. Gave me another chance.
Harriet, you must stop all of this. I can't let you infect anyone else.
How dare you interfere with the Red Queen's plans, Doctor? How can you stop the course of nature?
Come, Doris. Shit, so feeding from her kills me? Note to self. Note to self. Don't try to eat Harriet. Because that will kill me.
My poor baby! Where is she now?
Harriet, you will stop! Ow! Enough of this! Will you stop throwing up? This is too easy for what it is.
Nobody ever helped me. I've been alone all my life.
I helped you a couple different times. How dare you? Shotgun! Shotgun! And I'm saving those shells. Let's take a blood serum.
Oh, baby. Where is she now?
Your baby is gone. Now shut up! Shit, I'm infected. Stop this. Let's heal again, right quick.
I was a good mother.
No, you were not. Why do you always have to puff smoke? I really hate that. Ow, damn it. You really should stop puking. You lied to yourself, Harriet. Now hurry up and mutate. Okay. What?
This anger I feel, is it wrath? I think it is. Oh, how infinitely, how intensely, how irredeemably are you all going to suffer now?
I have to kill you? God! This is not easy. Ow! No, 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 no. Heal. Heal, please. Fuck off.
Feed your mother, child.
I will not feed you. Oh, Jesus! I really wish I had seen those better. God, just why? This is very difficult.
For this is my body.
You are not Jesus. Come on, give me that. Oh, tell me this saves me. It barely saved me at all. Christ, this is hard. Let me just stop for a minute, because, geez, for this kind of thing, I need to take a break. Because I am about to go into a serious ass whooping. Christ. Okay. After catching my breath, it's just like, alright. I'm ready to die or succeed, one of the two. Oh, just woo! Looks like she can use every power. And I can't stun her, sadly.
Feed your mother, child.
That sounds like Dorothy. No! What? Come on, I just want to stun! That's my way of staying healed in this fight. Wait, can I do this?
Such innocence, such guilt.
Woo! Yep, I'm dead. It's over. No! No! Oh! You bitch! Just give me that thing. Jeez! Oh! Yeah. Christ. I was about to say, if it's really about to reload me into that fight, I was about to say, no, I'm not prepared! I'm not prepared! Not for that shit! Looking back at all this now, there's one thing that I still don't fully understand. So I charmed Dorothy at the beginning of the game, and she turned into one of those, like, infectious kind of vampires. The one that puffed the poison? My question all is, how did that happen?
Thirst for blood.
Unless she came in contact with Harriet, which I don't believe she did. But either way. My guess is if I'm really gonna do this, I really gotta start grinding my tits off to get more ingredients. For serums and shit. I'm only 7 levels behind that bitch, but still, she's wrecking my shit. I would have to come up with something. My mesmerized level is 5. Technically speaking, I could feed off of some people. As much as I'd rather not. I also want to find more parts to upgrade this shit. Matter of fact, I'm actually gonna save that fight for another stream because I've actually kind of lost my will to stream. Guess I was dicking around too much before that fucking boss fight. But back to the hideout right quick. Oh my god, I actually made it. Huh. Wait, what the? A common mace. When? Huh. I don't want to know. I know mace is a two-handed weapon. I can only make stamina serums. I really wonder just how much damage this shit can do. 374 damage at max level? Oh, and I need rods to do this. Looks like. Let's see. For something like this, it's literally all just about damage. But I'm not gonna waste that. Jeez, right about now we're already up to 211 damage on this shit. I might just use that for the boss fight. And hopefully I'll still be able to swing it. Can I upgrade this all the way? Oh, I can! Yay! But I don't have enough rivets. Maybe somehow I'll make fire damage with this shit. But I gotta figure out how to get that phosphorus. But oh well. Come on! What does it take to get lead plates? If I could just get some lead plates, I'll be so happy. And I have aluminum parts to upgrade the damage even more on this damn thing. And it's just like this thing will be unstoppable. The perfect sword. But wait a minute, what do I need again? Good handling parts. I need 6 of those. I think I have 11. And then 1 more lead plate. I think I know where I can get that. Yeah, I can get it from the one-woman shop in the West End. This is fixing to be the most intense ass-whooping I've ever prepared myself for in any game. Or at least that's just what it seems. I'm just resting right quick so we can get the progress saved and see what happens throughout the world. People are now healed. Right. I haven't healed her yet. People are healing. It's nice and healthy again in the hospital. Bruh. Bruh. That did not just happen. Oh. No. Everybody really just got sick? Just like that? God. Just goes to show I really shouldn't have killed Dorothy. Gods. And I have no shotgun shells. It's like, Jesus. Why does this have to be the way that it is? I fail to understand. Barker. Until I can get more shotgun shells, this Barker's all I've got. Wait. How many? I got 850. I have 852 shillings. That should be more than enough to get, like, a lot of the shit that I need. But oh well. Eventually I will be back, but I'm not about to grind on stream, especially since now I don't really feel like doing it. But anyway, leave a like and subscribe for some more Vampyr. I will definitely be finishing this up next time. But I will see you all later.